Hey guys, it's an 8-4. Let's go. So this pick, I'm debating between Unburial Rites, which is sick, Screeching Bats. Bloodhall's a little bit expensive. Into the Mall of Hell is okay, but it's also expensive. Um, Unburial Rites, you have to be white and black. You can splash either of them. Uh, it does have just such ridiculous upsides though. Screeching Bats is very good too though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the strict power and go with the rights. Let's see. Alright. So this pack looks pretty good for black and white. Bonds of Faith is gonna be the pick. Just you can't go wrong with removal, obviously. Uh, Banshee's okay. It's just so hard to get it to work. But yeah, definitely just gonna take Bonds of Faith. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the claustrophobia. It's just another piece of removal. I know it went blue-white yesterday, but you gotta take what is coming. Okay, so here's another pick that uh I think I'm gonna take the dead weight. Just keep going on removal here. We do want to play Unburial Rights, so we would like to be white or black, possibly even both. Uh, Claustrophobia was a fine pick, but I think we just take dead weight. Might even do something crazy like play Esper, who knows? But dead weight's just better than Rebuke. Doom Traveler's pretty mediocre. Uberwald Mystics is alright, but nothing to jump into green for. But yeah, I'm gonna take the dead weight. Alright. Um, and here starts mediocre cards. Uh, I think I'm gonna take the selfless Cathar, just because I know I want to be at least white, and probably want to be white black. Claustrophobia is pretty good, but Cathar isn't terribly worse than Occultist. They're both more just filler cards. Uh, this is just a pretty mediocre pack, really. Nevermore's terrible. Trader's Blood would be great, but not in red. Alright. Uh, Altar's Reap is okay, especially if you end up like the black white deck wants a lot of sacrifice effects, and I actually like white black a lot. Uh, this is one of the few formats where white black isn't just completely unplayable due to mana, so it's pretty nice. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take the Gallows Warden. I think it's better than Feeling of Dread. So, this is the early picks, but so far, pretty happy. Okay. Oh wow, that is a very late travel prep. Um, Shoo. Yeah, I'm going to let it pass. I'm going to take the Silver Chase Fox. He's a 2/2 for 2, and he's fine. I really don't want to let that travel prep go. I mean, yeah, I'm going to take the travel prep. There was that green. There's been a fair amount of green stuff. Take the mob just because we know that we're in white. You just can't let travel preps go. Let's see, what was that? That was 8th pick. It's just way too late to let a travel preps go, in my opinion. Plus, like, if I let that travel preps go, then the person to my left will probably be going green-white, and then we'll fight for white in pack 2. And hopefully if they see the Silver Chase Fox, they won't think white's that open. Unless, of course, that pack simply had no white in it whatsoever. Alright, simple pure bloods. Let's get the Cobbled Winks. I don't like it, but I don't know. It might come in against some random deck. Cathar is fine. Nothing wrong with him. Selfless guy. I'm gonna go ahead and hide this claustrophobia. Pretty sure we're not in blue. Keep the travel preps out though. It could possibly be played, but I doubt it. Alright, so it looks like we're mono 1, 2, and 5 drops. Yes! Got the terrible Nevermore back. Graveyard Shovel. I think I understand this a lot more. I did listen to a little bit of the first one, and the thing about doing these is that it is so awkward because you are literally just talking to a computer screen. And it's not even like Skype where you're talking to other people who are responding. So you get this really awkward feeling where you almost want to whisper just out of embarrassment. Okay, so this is an interesting pick. Mentor of the Meek, if it's a slow game, he will just take over completely. Screeching Bats, though, is incredibly solid. I think I'm just going to take the Mentor, though. Just because, like I said, in those random ground games, which the black-white deck is known to get into, he will just take over and draw me so many cards. Plus, I think everyone listening to this knows how much I love drawing cards. Alright, and then get a pack with not much. Yeah, I'm just going to take the dagger here. Wish I was actually in green. Well, yeah, the dagger's a sure bet. I mean, I could actually try to go green-white splash the Unburial Rites, which wouldn't be terrible. And if I'm doing that, then I probably would want the Pilgrim. You know, I'm not a big fan of dagger, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the Pilgrim. So if I do end up green-white splashing black, then that'll be fine. If I end up black-white, then I only lost the dagger, which isn't a big deal. Alright. This pack... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take Dark Thicket Wolf here. I think that we need to potentially abandon black. Is it better than... Yeah, I think Wolf is better than Mystics. Oh, wow. This pack is crazy. But yeah, we're definitely just going to take the Fiend Hunter. And I guess whoever's to our right is going to be incredibly happy with, what is this, 4th or 5th pick? Brimstone Volley? Yeah, I'll take the Cathar. I would love to see a pretty sick black or white bomb. I mean, if you want to pass Brimstone Volley that far. Like another Pilgrim or a Travel Prep? That'd be sweet. Sweet, yeah. So green is definitely open. I think I'm gonna take the Prey Upon, just because it's great removal. The Pilgrim is insane, and it would be really good in this deck, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and get one in the next pack. Butcher's Cleaver's pretty good, especially in this deck, but it's no Prey Upon. Alright, get another Wolf here. I like Wolf better than Ranger's Guile. You know, the thing about the green-white deck is I legitimately hate the green-white deck because I'm terrible playing against it. And to make matters worse, I'm just terrible playing it. I guess it's just because green-white is by far my least favorite color combination in normal Magic. And even if you do give it incredible removal, I still just don't know how to play it or something. I don't know. This is not the deck for Boneyard Worm, but this is definitely the deck for Hallowhinge Scavenger. So, I don't think a single blue card was taken out of this pack. And I do not like that. Shit. Wow. I guess I'll take the card that's... Spare from Evil's okay. But if I really want one, I can pick one up. I want to take the Mauler. I'm going to hate draft a little bit. True. Yeah, I'll take the Creepy Doll. It's really, really bad, but it's indestructible. And it flips coins. That's what makes it playable. It flips them coins. Okay, so here we have a question between Sideboard Naturalize or a Traveler's Amulet to go with the Unburial Rites. I think the Amulet is probably the pick. I'm not certain if I'm playing Unrights yet. It is completely insane. Yeah, I'm just going with the Amulet. And that seems like a strong enough pick. Oh wow, yeah, Sleuth is pretty nice. I mean, it's not amazing. Morbid is pretty difficult to activate. One of the nice things about this guy, at least, is that if he's dead, you could sometimes attack him into his death, and then Unburial Rights him back, and his own death triggers the Morbid. I've seen that happen. I think I've done it a couple times, but it's just a nice little interesting thing you can do. Ah, yes, Swamp. Thank God that wasn't a forest. That would have been such a terrible pick. And we open Geist. I've opened Geist before in this format. Like, he's not the best. And he's not worth a ton online either. Like, he's worth a little bit. Actually, I'll go check real fast. If we got a minute, I think I can do it. I'm probably just going to take Gallows Warden. Yeah, I'm just going to take Gallows Warden. Let me see how much Geist is, though. What is that one place? Okay. He might have gone up now that... Let's see... Oh, wow. People are buying it for 16? So people are buying it for 17? Okay, I can't play it, but I'm going to take Geist just so I can get another draft in. I mean, I can do that. It's my own damn money. Although I hate people who rare draft. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think Spider's the pick. I have so many 5-drops. I'm just going to take the Griffin. I really don't like the Griffin. Or I could take the Ranger's guy. I'm going to take the Ranger. Yeah. I think Ranger's guy is the pick here. I'm really not sure, actually. I'm not going to play Deadweight. Not going to play Altar's Reap. Don't think I'll play Geist. Yeah, I'm going to take the Griffin. That seems fine. Jeez. I guess blue was the color to be in. Although there was no blue pack 1. If I'm not mistaken. Guess I'll take Gnaw to the Bone. Oh my goodness. Why am I not in blue? Okay, so this is an interesting pick and one that I have not had to deal with yet. I think I'm going to go with Cloistered Youth just because it's easier to cast. It is a lot more annoying and doesn't evade, but if you get the aggro draws, it's just a lot better. Ooh, okay, so do I want a second Pilgrim or the Outcast or the Hamlet Captain? I do have a lot of humans. You know, I think I'm going to go with the Pilgrim. I don't need too much more fat because I have a lot 5-drops, although a lot of them will probably cut. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Pilgrim. He's solid. Like, I think with 2, I might be able to play maybe 16 lands. Plus, you really want a Pilgrim in your opening hand. And if you're playing 2, chances of that happening are pretty good. Alright, and we get a second prey upon, which is nice, over the third wolf. One card I would really like would be a Thraben Century. I think that's something that this deck is really wanting right now. And still get an Orchard Spirit. Orchard Spirit's not... Or do I want the Butcher's Cleaver? I do have quite a few humans. I like Orchard Spirit quite a bit. But I think I'm just going to take the Cleaver. I don't think I rate this card high enough, so I think I'm going to give it a try. Nice little moment of heroism. Sweet, pretty late Gallows Warden there. Oh, wait, this is the table. This is the card. Excuse me, this is the pack that tabled. I like Gallows Warden probably more than most people do. Just, I mean, for the simple fact that it's a decent sized flyer. Nothing to write home about, but it'll get the job done. We'll go with Spider. I have sideboarded in Ghostly Possession before. I'm not proud of it, but I've done it before. Can't believe that some people are buying Geist for 18. Or was it 17? It's enough for another draft. After this one sucks. Let's see, what am I not playing? Not playing these Pure Bloods. I'm definitely not playing the Creepy Doll. I doubt I'm playing the Spider. Probably just play... Probably play one Selfless Cathar and maybe cut the Amulet. See, you can get a spare from even whenever you want to. I've main decked it before. I like it alright. Purify the Grave is a pretty nice late pick there. Just because you never know. Like, especially if I hit the, excuse me, the... Oh my goodness. I can't think of card names today either. The red enchantment that deals 2 when you flashback things. If I hit that deck. Alright, let's see what we got here. Pilgrims, Prey Upons, Wolves, Travel Prep. Sleuth's making it. Scavenger's making it. Cathar, Youth, Mob. Heroism, Bonds. That is 21. Cleaver. Scarecrow's okay. And everybody's heard the joke about how one-eyed Scarecrow gives you 2 eyeball counters. Let's see, what else do I have? So now the question becomes if I want to splash on Burial Rites. Yeah, I mean the thing about on Burial Rites is even if it's just getting back a shitty dude, it's still incredibly solid. Plus I have Fiend Hunter. Mentor of the Meek could be alright, and I've got almost every creature except for 3 of these creatures have 2 or less power. Actually, instead of playing 1 less land, I'm gonna play a swamp. So normally I would only run 16 lands in this deck, but I'm gonna run probably 2 swamps to get that. Or I'll think about the Amulet. I'm trying to decide what is better, running 2 swamps or Swamp Amulet. $16 creatures, which is about right, and a Butcher's Cleaver, which just makes humans go insane. And let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures. So all but 6 of my creatures get the lifelink. Plus, Cleaver makes Pilgrim a legitimate threat in the late game, which is the one problem with Pilgrim is that if you do hit late game, then he is just terrible. Uh, yeah, I feel like this is the deck. I don't think I want to bring in. I mean, I could sideboard in Deadweight whenever I wanted to. Yeah. Have the start of a good blue-black deck. That's something, right? I mean, the mana looks pretty good at least. Let's see what's it suggest. 971. Yeah, I definitely want more forest than plains, just for the simple fact that Pilgrim gives white. Even though I do have more white, I want turn 1 Pilgrim more than anything. So that's 8 8 14, 15, 16, 17. And yeah, I do realize I said 8 and 8 is 14. I meant 7 and 7. Yeah, I feel like this is the way to go. I don't think Traveler's Amulet's good enough. Even if I do cut a land. If I am getting flooded, I might do that. But I like the way this list looks. And hey, even if I lose, apparently got my money back. I am kind of upset now that I've sold these, because I'm pretty sure I sold one for like 5 or 6 tickets. Oh well. I guess good things come to those who wait. But I will wait for round 1.